Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the Heroic You Series 2.0. And today what we're doing is a 35-minute, no repeat core workout. We are gonna have some fun. We're gonna work that entire core, and we're not gonna repeat any activity. You also need no equipment outside of your mat and some space, a sweat towel drink, and of course your great attitude. So let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to grab your sweat towel, your drink, and your great attitude. If so, let's get warmed up. Let's start just opening and closing that chest. Starting to get that trunk moving. Ooh, this is gonna be fun today. Oh yeah, we've got 3 more like this, 2 more. Last one. This time we're gonna throw in a knee drive and we're gonna swing to each side. Ooh yeah. Drive that knee, swing to that side. Big open arms. 2 more like this on either side. Last one. This time, we're gonna take that arm and we're gonna go all the way to the side. Getting those laterals moving. Ooh, yeah. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Let's go to the other side. Oh, love moving that trunk. Feeling mighty fine. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Let's take those hands out and we're gonna take that hand to the opposite foot. We're gonna hinge down, start gliding those hamstrings because those hips need to move, and then still getting that trunk rotation in there. Nice, good touch. We've got 2 more on each side. 1 more on each side, and then we're gonna do the same thing except we're gonna kick our leg out front. So we're gonna kick it out front straight and touch. To the best of your ability. I know we're all gonna have different mobilities. Kick it out and touch. 2 more on each side. Last one on each side. Oh yeah. Let's come down here and we're gonna do nice good cat and cow. Nice good in and out on that low back. Oh yeah. Getting that moving. We've got 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Push those hips open and take that shoulder to the opposite knee. Push that open. 2 more each side. Open up that hip, push that shoulder in. 1 more on each side. And then take those hands and give a nice good little tug right there. Push it down, give a little tug. Push it down one more time, give it a little tug. Oh yeah. We're gonna hinge down and then drive that on up and back. Hinge down, get those hamstrings, and then drive that all the way back. 2 more like that. Hinge down, drive it all the way up and back. Last one. Hinge down, drive all the way back. Let's go to the end of our mat. Let's do a nice good walk out and get in that plank position. We're gonna go plank into downward dog, back into plank. 2 more. Plank. Downward dog. Last one. Plank. Downward dog. Come back into quadruped. This time we're going to take and we're going to come right down into child's pose and then back into quadruped. This time go down into child's pose. Come up. Drop those hips. Give me an extension. Come back into child's pose. Come in. Drop those hips into that extension. 1 more like that. Down, up, drop. This time, take that left foot out. Sit down and back. 2 more. Last one, come down, pop that hip and up. 2 more like that. Last one, same thing, other side. This time, right leg come in, hand out. 2 more. Okay, last one. You gotta stay low. Pop that hip. 3, 2, 1. Bring that in. Oh yeah. Back into plank. Into downward dog. Pump those heels. Come on down. let's talk about what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with on our back, or I should say a little bit more right here on your fanny, okay? And we're gonna kick up in a knee drive, and then we're gonna do a kick and back down. So knee drive, kick, and back down. Knee drive, kick, back down, okay? So that's what we've got first going, okay? The lower you are, the easier it is, okay? So if you're just crunching up and kicking, that's fine. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drive it, scissor, scissor, back down. Drive it, scissor, scissor, back down. So we're getting those obliques. We're getting those lower abs. We're getting all of the abs starting out with a bang. Cut. So again, you can stay lower and more on that low back. Or you can make it more challenging, more on that sit bone. We're working for 40 seconds. Okay, before we move on to the next activity, you got 10 more seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, this time we are gonna do a tall glute bridge, and we're gonna shoot our bottom through, come up to a tall bridge, okay? Shoot your bottom through. It's gonna scuff right on that floor. Okay, if you want to, you can even put your hands on a weight, give it a little bit of elevation, but otherwise, here we go. 3, 2, 1, tall bridge, scoot it through. Tall bridge, push it through. Nice and controlled. Give me a tall bridge, squeeze those glutes, then push that right on through. Oh yeah. Woo, working those abs, working those glutes, and of course still working those shoulders. 15 more seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit on our side, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive those hips right on up, right here, crunch it up. Just driving those hips together, okay? If that's too hard for you, just drive that top one up. Okay, here we go. Whew, 3, 2, 1. Drive those hips up and back down. So I'm just kind of sitting on that side glute, crunching those knees, okay? Working on those obliques and those lower abs. Crunch it up. You got this, come on. And you guessed it, we gotta do the other side next, right? Keep going, you got this, drive it up. Crunch it, and crunch it. Nice and controlled. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We got the other side. Oh yeah. Woo, baby. Catch that breath. Okay, same thing. We're gonna just drive, we're gonna sit a little bit on that hip bone. We're gonna drive those knees up together. Okay, try to do both, but if you just need to do the top, that's okay. 3, 2, 1, drive those hips in and back. Drive it in, crunch that up and back down. Nice, good crunch. Hit as high up as you can go, and then control it back down. Okay, we don't want flop, it's control. That's what we're doing with those muscles. Come on, 15 more seconds. We're gonna go to a low plank next. Okay, that means we're gonna be on those forearms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my word. Okay, so we're gonna go under our plank, under our forearms. Okay, nice plank position, and we're gonna tap out front. Okay, the idea is not to let those hips bounce. We want them staying flat and towards the center of the mat, okay? Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Find a nice, good position, and then reach out and tap. If that's too challenging with that dynamic movement, then I want you to just do a nice, good hold. I want you pushing those knees up towards the ceiling. I want you tucking that pelvis in, okay? Nice and strong core, solid position. Keep those hips nice and stable as we reach. Keep going. You're doing awesome. Hang in there. You got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we are going down to the ground. We are going to do a nice, good Superman, Superwoman. We're going to lift up and squeeze. Try to get those thighs up off the ground, those shoulders up off the ground. Pause at the top and come back down, controlling both directions in 3, 2, 1. Lift and squeeze, and back down. Nice and controlled. Lift and squeeze, and come back down. Oh, getting that extension. So powerful. We do not extend enough. We are such a flexion forward with gravity. The way we sit, the way we round those shoulders. We need those extensions to really keep that nice, strong posture. Hang in there. We're almost there. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so this time we're going back to that low plank position, but this time we're going to drop those hips. We're going to drop and tap it on one side. We're going to roll it over to the other. You're going to almost feel like you're doing a rainbow. You're going to draw it to the top and then drop it to the side in 3, 2, 1. So find that tall plank, that plank position, then tip, and then bring it over, tap it on this side, draw it up, tap it, draw it, tap it, draw it. You got this, come on. Hang in there. Draw it up, tap it over. $15 more seconds. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We are going into quadruped. We're going to do some bird dog. So we're going to have a nice, good, stable position. We're going to reach that opposite arm and opposite leg out tall. We're going to tap it in and lift it out. We're going to stay with the same side the whole time. Second round, we'll go the other side, okay? So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Give me a nice, good extension. Draw it in and extend. Now you want to try to keep those hips from rocking. They're staying nice and stable. So it's nice, slow, and controlled. Nice, steady position. Draw it in. Bring it out. Can you bring that elbow into that knee and then extend out? Okay, I extend it just to that neutral spot. Nice and controlled. This is a control game, not a speed game. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We've got the other side now. Okay, same thing. You're gonna do a nice, good extension. Okay, in that level position, crunch that back in and lift it out. Okay, so again, the goal is to keep that really nice and steady. Woo. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Out. Draw it in. Extend it out. Controlled. Like I said, it's not about how fast you're doing this, it's about how controlled you're doing it. Keep breathing. Nice and controlled. That diaphragm's part of that core. We want to really control that breathing as we have that strong core. We got 10 more seconds of this. And then we're going to go onto our back for the next activities. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. We're going down on the ground. We are going to do what we call windshields. We're going to be all the way down. We're going to take those legs and we're going to go all the way up into a rainbow and then back down on the other side. Okay? Now, that's too hard. Bend the knees. It's easier if you have your knees bent. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift up and rainbow. Back down. Lift up. Okay? Like your windshield wipers. Right here. Boom. And boom. Again, it's easier if you keep those knees bent. Not as long as lever arm. More challenging on those lower abs if you keep those legs extended. 15 more seconds. Up and over. Oh my goodness. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we are doing V-ups next. Okay, out and then up into a V. Now you're going, woo, can't do that. You can do it into a crunch right here, into a bent knee. It's a little easier. Or you can do one at a time and bend, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, up and back down. Control. Again, knees bent, easier, or one leg at a time. Nice and controlled. You've got 15 more seconds of this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. I have a really hard time counting and controlling that breathing. Okay, so we're gonna do what we call circle abs. We're gonna come up, we're gonna have our hands above. We're gonna circle in, touch down below our legs, and back up. Wanna make it challenging? Keep those legs up. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Circle down into your legs, back up, top. With your legs down, it's a little easier. It's a little more challenging when your legs are up. Stay focused. We're gonna go side plank next. We've got 15 more seconds of this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we are going to the side plank. I'm gonna do my right side first. So I'm gonna be on my right side. I'm gonna be in a tall plank position. So my hips are gonna face kind of up and diagonal. Nice tall. And I'm gonna shoot that through. I'm gonna come up and over into a rainbow and back. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. Find that plank position. Rainbow top and come back up. Reach like a big rainbow. Come back up. If that's too hard for you, stay and just hold that position because that's a challenge too. You do not have to add the dynamic piece to it. It's a little easier if you stagger, and it's even easier if that bottom knee is dropped. And back. Oh yeah. Ooh, baby, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, other side. Oh yeah. Okay, again, it's easier if they're staggered. It's a little easier if the knee's down, or challenge it up, feet stacked, okay? And again, you do not have to reach over if that's too hard for you. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, find that plank position. Nice, good reach, and back. Kind of extend those hips up as you reach up, and come back in that neutral position. Oh, kind of feels good with mobility, but it's challenging to keep that positioning. Reach and back. 15 more seconds. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we are going down back onto the forearms on our plank position, and we're gonna go onto our toes, and we're gonna rock forward and back. We're gonna do a nice good plank saw. So you're keeping that plank position, you're just pushing yourself forward and back. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Find that nice solid plank position, rock forward and back. Right over those shoulders. Okay, you got that pelvis tilted. Okay, you've got that nice tucked pelvis, and you're rocking over and back. Oh man, keeping that position. You got this, come on, you got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're going down flat. We're going to do swimmers. We're going to take that left arm, right arm, left leg, and switch back and forth. Kind of feeling like that little toy frog you had in the bathtub, right? Extending out, swimming on each side. 3, 2, 1. So your opposite sides are swimming. So you're keeping that elevated legs, elevated arms, going back and forth. Oh man, like you're swimming in that bathtub with that wind-up frog. I don't know if I'm the only one that had that, but that's what I always picture. Come on, squeeze those extensors. I know, it's challenging. You're halfway there. Keep moving. Keep shaking. We're going to a tall plank position next. You're almost there for 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going into a tall plank position. We're going to take that leg, we're going to lift it out and extend, and then we're going to come in a knee drive. Extend and knee drive. Okay, so you're going to squeeze that glute, then you're going to drive that in. We're sticking with the same side whole time. In 3, 2, 1. Find that plank position. Extend that leg, drive that knee in. Extend that leg, drive that knee in. Nice and controlled. Boom. Lift. Drive. Lift. I have that toe pointed. That knee is straight, and squeeze that glute, and then drive that knee in. It doesn't have to be a big lift, just a nice good glute squeeze, and then a knee drive. We got 10 more seconds on this side, and you guessed it, we gotta do that other side, even ourselves out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, other side next. Woo, baby. Left side with that squeeze, knee drive in. 3, 2, 1. Nice good glute squeeze. Drive that knee in. Nice good lift. Drive that knee in. Squeeze that glute, drive that knee in. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, baby. Okay, we are going down to the ground. We are going to do a nice, good toe touch lift, getting that shoulder blade off the ground, reaching towards the sky, whether you touch those toes or not. Get those shoulder blades off and come back down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift your arm down. Tap and back down. Go as high as you can. Again, you don't have to touch your toes, but that's the direction you're going. And squeeze. Lift and squeeze. You've got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Put those feet down. Okay, this time they're gonna be a little bit wider out, and you're gonna reach to each side. You're gonna keep those shoulder blades off the ground. You're gonna slide and reach for your ankle. So that's gotta be far enough that you reach and use those obliques to get there, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Right here, and tap. Reach and squeeze. Grabbing each ankle, really slide. You've got 15 more seconds of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so this time we're gonna do right up here, and we're gonna press these down in that nice, good V-up position. Now, if you need to, put those feet down and do it right here. Okay, so you're gonna sit on that sit bone. You're gonna keep that core engaged, and you're gonna press down with those hands. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice and controlled. Holding that position with that dynamic movement. Oh my. Working those lower abs, working that core. Woo, to keep that position. Hang in there. Twenty more seconds. We're going to side plank next, low side plank. We're gonna do those shoot throughs that I tried to do earlier. Keep it going, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, we're going to that low plank again. On that forearm, reaching up, we're gonna shoot our arm through, come back up. Again, you can do these staggered. You can do it with your knee down, whichever works for you. Okay, but I want a nice, good, stable position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Find that plank position. Shoot it through. Find it back. Right? Today is about control. Shoot it through. Bring it back. Really slowing things down today. Very important part of our week. Have some slow, controlled time. Okay, sometimes we have speed and cardio. Sometimes we slow things down and lift. Right now is core and control. 10 more seconds. All working different parts of your system. All important. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You guessed it. We got the other side. Okay, again, stagger it. You can have them stacked, staggered, or that knee down. Work right wherever you are in your journey. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift up and find that nice, good, solid plank position. Shoot that baby through and back. Right underneath, coming back up. You got 15 more seconds like this. Then we're going back on our back for some dead bugs. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going right here on our back. We're gonna pull our legs up into that 90 position. Arms right overhead. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop the opposite arm, opposite leg. I want that back nice and stable against the mat. Do not let it arch. Once you feel it arch, come back up. Don't extend any farther. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pay attention to that low back. And drive it slow and controlled. Don't let that arch. When it arches, it's telling you that it cannot control anymore and it's gonna compensate. This is a powerful move that a lot of people move through too quickly to really feel the power behind it. Oh, yeah. And keep breathing. You got 10 more seconds of this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, so we're gonna do on the sit bones just a little bit, and we're gonna do a nice, good rainbow right here with our lower body. Okay, so it's a little bit different when we were on our back with the windshields. Okay, this is a little bit, I'll have to say, I think it's a little bit easier. So you're gonna roll from one side, drive it up, roll to the other side in 3, 2, 1. Drive it up and over. Really lift with those abs. And then control it down. We're almost at that finish line. We only have one more activity before our heroic move. Oh yeah. Drive it up and over. Oh, come on, hang in there. You got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're gonna stay right here, and we're gonna do a nice good Russian twist. I think I'm gonna go this way. Okay, so you're gonna take those arms, and you're gonna go all the way up and over. And if you wanna make it more challenging, keep those legs up. Nice big rainbow all the way up over to each side. In 3, 2, 1. So you're tapping one side, up, over your head, tap to the other side, up, over your head, tap to the other side. Not quite a Russian twist, more like a Russian rainbow. How about that? Russian twist, we're a little bit lower. I'm going right over my head and over. Now, we have the heroic move next. I'm gonna let you know, we are gonna finish all with standing ab work. Woo, just to make it a little bit different at the end. We've got 10 more seconds. Oh my goodness. Woo, baby. Hang in there. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Heroic move. Here we come. We're gonna come on up. Make sure you get your bearings. Okay, and we're gonna spend a minute on one side and a minute on the other. We're gonna take a long, tall lift, and we're gonna crunch down. Straight leg, straight arm, crunch. Then we're gonna take that bent elbow, bent knee to the opposite side and crunch. Crunch, crunch. Right side for a minute, then we're gonna do the left. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. Crunch, drive, crunch, drive. So we're gonna crunch straight to the same side, bend to the opposite side. Keep it going. Drive it down and crunch. Really straight arm, really picture crunching that side. Ooh. And then driving it with a crunch to the other. 30 seconds left on this side, and then we'll finish on the other. You did a lot of work today, a lot of control. Maybe you're paying attention and being like, hey, I need to work on this. Maybe your lower abs, maybe you need more mobility. Okay, it really starts when we start slowing that down and controlling, we start seeing some patterns in our body that we may need to focus on. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We've got the other side and down. I don't know why I said rest. We got squeeze that side, drive it, squeeze it, drive it. I kind of fooled you on that rest part. And you were thinking, oh my goodness, I'm gonna walk away uneven. This is not good. Of course, you know I love to steven you out. Crunch it, drive it, crunch it, drive it, keep it up. 30 seconds left for your real rest, okay? Cool down after this. Crunch it, drive it. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, nice work. Okay, let's go down. Let's do a nice good walkout. Drop to the knees. Let's do a nice good child's pose right here. Stretch out that low back. Stretch out those shoulders. Come on up. Drop those hips. Look on up. Sink that, let that sink in. I want you to look over that left shoulder. Give me a little bit of a stretch on that side. And then let's look over the right side. This time you're gonna widen those hips out into that frog position and sit down. Open those hips a little bit. Whoa, man, that feels good, right? Woo, gotta get all of that rotation in those hips. Come back up, back into the child's pose. This time we're gonna stick that left leg out, child's pose down, really get that rotation in that hip, right out to that side, and then you're gonna lift that foot up, back down, up, back down one more time, up, back down, and in. We've got the other side. Take it out to the side. Right out to that 90 degree. Let that stretch that out. Now lift that toe up as if you can and back down. Lift it up, back down one more time. Lift it up, back down, come back into child's pose. This time you're gonna take that right hand and you're gonna grab that left hand and sit down just a little bit more onto that right side. So you're stretching those right laterals. Ooh, man, that feels good. Now you're gonna take that center, you're gonna take that left hand over the right, and you're gonna push that left hip a little bit more out as you come in that seated position. Stretching those laterals again. We've got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job today. High five for rocking that. Way to go and be creative. Okay, keep grabbing that water, flush that system out, grab that high quality protein, and have a great day. Welcome to the Heroic You Series 2.0. I am so glad you're here. If you're heroic enough to join me, this series will be 10 weeks long where we do 5 days a week of workouts together. This is designed to help us move better, feel better, and look better so that we can be strong, lean, fit, and healthy. So make sure you stay connected by hitting the notification bell and subscribing to the channel so you never miss what's coming up next. You can also grab in the link below the calendar so you know what each week has set up for you so you can be prepared. If you want to stay connected, let's become friends. Join me on social media so you can hit find helpful tips and be in the know of what's happening next. If you're a woman over 40 and you're struggling like many of us do with our bodies not quite behaving the same way that we used to have it behave, then I can help you with that. I do personal coaching to help women lose weight, feel better in their own skin by dialing in nutrition, fitness, and healthy habits with sleep and stress management. So if you're someone like me who just says, I need a little extra help and encouragement, join me in my personal coaching program with a link below and let's get connected. Let's help all of us stay fit and healthy. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and connect with me. Have a great day.